down, but Liberatore got it. Gowers inside. Richards looks up. Smith does well. Hayes handled behind. Good attack from both players there. Rolling the tackle at least was Simpson. Johannesson. McRae. That is outstanding to McLean. He had a needle opening to kick it through, and he had a man there.
He's had a great year to date, McRae. It's only 4 games old, or 4 and a bit games old, but he is absolutely flying. And that was just magnificent ground ball craft.
McLean wipes his hands on his shorts just to settle things down. Get the Dogs' first goal of the afternoon. Struts his way inside 50. Struck it pretty well. Magnificent. Dogs are on the board.
It's not always a given having vision from broken play, but to be able to pick up the ball and off one step spot where the free player was forward, I mean, this is brilliant stuff.
Well, given that he had laid the tackle that stopped the Blues, that was one of the best individual performances that we've seen on the day so far. Game's only young, but it'll be pretty tough to beat that.
Good to see the youngsters doing well. Will Hayes has had 5 touches. That's the most of any Bulldog. And young Michael Gibbons has had 6 for the Blues. That's the equal highest of any of the Carlton players.
The Gowers got up early, tailed a little. Ball to the back, and Hayes can go. He's got Bontempelli in a one-on-one. He pulls the kick to Wallace. He drops it. It was there for him. The Bont still got it. Dixon's got it, and they've got a goal.
Self-inflicted wounds in many respects. Yep. They had the ball out of the middle, went straight down to Cruiser, and they turned that ball over. And then it was a battle of the youngsters, and Bailey Smith won it on the day.
Just persistence, wasn't it?
It was excellent work. He got it back again, and this is just great work in the finish. Despite the fumble, everybody makes a mistake, but it's how you recover from the mistake.
They nearly got a let off, but Lockie Plowman wasn't able to keep his feet. He made the contact, the ball came to ground. He couldn't recover because he actually lost his balance, and that enabled Bontempelli to pick it up and find Dixon.
Losses in a row as we head to Cameron Mooney.
Thanks, Dwayne. Nick, we'll just let you get your breath back a little bit.
Caleb Daniel, just a quick grab, a quick chat. Hasn't gone your way so far. What's the #1 priority heading into the second half?
We just got to get the contest right. I think they're getting it on the outside and being able to use their runners and get it high into their tall forwards.
Yeah, and it has been the high ball. Obviously, you're down there seeing a lot of it. How do you stop those high balls, high marks coming in?
We just got to help each other out in the air and help the big boys. So, yeah, that's our main problem.
Okay, go and join the rest of the team. Caleb Daniel there for the Western Bulldogs. Goal kicker with 2 goals so far. Jason Dunstall, one of the stats that stands out is clearances. The Dogs
in the competition, Carlton are flogging them in the centre square and around the ground. I think it's 13-5 overall. And what I also love is the fact that they're using the corridor as much as possible. They've already taken 6 marks inside their attacking 50. I think the Bulldogs concede 13 or 14 a game, so they're going to have to crack down on that if they don't want this score to blow out. And they've just hit the lead up forward so well. If they can just finish, there's a couple of opportunities they kind of just left behind. That probably would have resulted in a 3 or 4 goal lead, but they played outstanding football. He's got to be happy, Brendan Bolton. The question for the Blues is, can they do it for 4 quarters?
Okay, Dogs got a few issues. Let's go and hear from their coach, Luke Beveridge. He's with Cameron Mooney.
Luke, just really quick, I know you got to go. Stoppages really got smacked in that one. How do you change that?
Yeah, we did. They're getting 2 to our 1 just behind the stoppage, so we kind of planned for that. So our mids have known it. The balance will be better this quarter. Hopefully we can stem the flow there. Petrevsky, Seaton and Cripps have sort of got off the train a bit with that stuff. So if we tidy that up and we get a bit of source stuff out of the centre bounce and get it going our way, that'll help us. Happy with the way we transitioned though and kept our nerve. So if we just get a hold of them a little bit more at stoppage, then hopefully at half-time we're in front.
All right, Luke, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it.
We've talked a lot about it this year, about having a ruse. We're going to get a ripper. Short pass to Norton. He collects it. Landed like a cat. Takes off to Dunkley. Dixon's inside 50. Gave it to Smith. Smith sees Dixon. Goes longer. Goes for Lloyd.
That is a brilliant kick from 5 games in. That is an amazingly good kick. He runs hard. He wins ball.
A chance to score.
Opens it up, and maybe the game could change on that.
So he doesn't compete, he doesn't touch the footy, he doesn't keep the ball in the attacking 50, he allows it to rebound. I mean, it looked exciting, it could have been mark of the century. The fact is he went way too early and it opened him up for the quick rebound.
Good running here from Lloyd. He just, you could see him from the top of the screen, left-hand side, and he just kept going. And going. And that is just a great service. That is an amazingly good kick.
It's a perfect kick, isn't it?
They're still in this game. Bouncing ball, Wallace through traffic. Little toe poke, fortuitous to Bontempelli. Squeezed the kick wide, looking for Gowers. Kept it in front. Dixon. The drop step, turns inside. Thomas can get there. Brilliant stuff from Dave. Contest. Knocked it away from Newman. Knocked it to Dixon. Ball in dispute here on the wing. This is a huge ball to win. The Dogs can win it, they'll go forward. McLean thought he was caught high.
He was.
Umpire didn't think so.
Gee, they made a hash of that, the Blues. That should have been going inside 50 for Carlton.
Oh. Yeah, they had the extra numbers there, the Blues. And, well, Richards did really well.
Fan. Hayes is long if Johannesson can find him. He's out, Hayes. He can get and go. Can the first gamer hit a target? Goes inside to Dixon. Got it!
Brilliant switch of the footy, Jason. From half-back on our side.
Crozier.
To the other side of the ground. Picked up, well done by Crozier. And Hayes continues his good afternoon.
Will Hayes by Footscray when he was told that you might have an AFL career on offer if you have a couple of good VFL seasons. Always been too tall to be a jockey, too small to be a footballer. He's having one great first game. And Dixon to parlay that into another comeback goal for the Dogs. It's getting warm in here.
Well, that was a great mark. They needed somebody to convert some of this good work. And in his first experience in a Group 1, Hayes has started to really deliver. He's come up a notch and he hasn't been wanting at all.
No, 15 possessions. He's run hard. He's been used as often as he possibly can. We know he's a great runner, a great athlete.
Hayes, Smith, Young. Gowers in the pocket. Floats toward him and McGovern got there late. Front on contact. Free kick.
Not sure what he's complaining about.
You might be right, mate. Still on that fire right now. 1 minute left on the clock. Gowers in the meantime squeezed it home for a late consolation prize.
And that'll suit you, Jason, because the ball goes back to the centre and they get an easy out and kick that goal you want.
He's tried hard, Billy Gowers.
It's their first goal for a long time. 20-minute mark of the third quarter.
Just 13 possessions, 1 goal, 2 to Gowers, but he's competed. Hasn't been great ball coming down. Probably should have kicked.
Not as a Carlton man.